I guess I heard recently in interviews where Andrew talks about you, he says that like Tristan, mental fortitude inside jail, you just didn't give a shit.
We sentenced ourselves to jail. Woo! I wonder if people are expecting like a really exciting live stream, because jail sounds like an exciting story.
Mental fortitude's part of life, man. I can't be the guy who crumbles and breaks down and cries.
So in jail you're chilling?
Well, it's not chilling. It's like this. All right, so I was in jail for 92 days, right? Mm-hmm. If I hadn't been mentally strong, I would have been crying and smacking my head against the wall and screaming and panicking for 92 days. But I still would have been in there 92 days, nonetheless.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have changed my circumstance. There's a time for panic. There's a time for rash decision making. There's a time for crying even, if it's applicable to your situation. That would have benefited me precisely 0%. So no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put a smile on my face, wave at the guards every day, give them a nod, ask them how they're doing, do my push-ups, and just continue being me. Like, I'm never going to break down.
But
and that's what they want.
So you were not always like this, though. This is something that grew over time of training and.
Yeah, I think it's my personality has developed. Obviously, you know, it took me I learned a lot of hard lessons in life.
Or no.
So, I think that the people who threw me in jail certainly didn't. They underestimated who I was and where I was from. Maybe they thought I was some, I don't know, spoiled rich boy who never suffered any adversity or any hardship in my life, and they're going to throw me in jail, and I'm going to panic and sign a false confession or something.
And you're like, this is my day-to-day life.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to send me back to jail now. Fucking send me. Send me. Send me to jail, because if you send me to jail now, you have to tell the world the evidence against me.
And there's nothing.
The evidence is stupid. And look, chat logs where I said that my ex-girlfriend is my slave as a joke. That's the evidence against me.
Really?
That's what's in the official file. So the BBC, you have to understand, BBC documents came out recently, and a bunch of new articles came out saying Tristan talks about his ex-girlfriend being a slave, and he talks about enslaving women, and he says, oh, this bitch is my slave. This is a big bombshell. And I'm like, no. This is a tiny splash of nothing, because if the BBC, who hate me, right, after 1.5 years of investigation, after throwing me in jail, after investigating every single part of my life, they make this indictment saying this is why Tristan's guilty. And the BBC get their hands on it and they read it. And the worst is, did I talk about buying people, selling people, transporting people, making money from people? Is there even $1? No, the big bombshell is that I said a girl is my slave once. Well, if me joking that a girl is my slave is proof that I actually own slaves. Keep in mind, I'm half black. I'm the descendant of slaves. So what I refer to a girl as a slave, but I did say it. That's a real conversation. But that's proof I'm a slave owner. Like, the fact that that's the biggest thing they took from the file is actually very embarrassing. It just goes to show how weak the evidence is.
If the girl was upset about that, she would have come forward and said,
oh, she's not. She told the police I'm a wonderful man, I've never committed a crime. The person who I was actually referring to said I'm a wonderful person, I've never committed a crime.
They're like, no, shut up.
Yeah, no. They don't want to put that in the file. They don't want to put it on TV. Of course not.
Crazy.
Of course not.
It's honestly crazy, the amount of corruption, you know, and like, I mean, obviously, like, the Romanian police are trying to do their job, but like,
The Romanian police force is full of very good people. The judiciary and the judges, again, very good people. Even the organization that keeps screwing me, DCOP, is full of some very good people, and they prevent very serious crimes, and they keep the streets safe.
It's very safe.
However, there are certain individuals within that organization who do not care about the truth. They do not care about fair. They do not care that innocent people are on the street. They don't care if you go to jail and you're innocent. They care about their careers, how much money they can take from you, how big of a trophy they can make out of you. They're going to cut your head off and put it on their shelf to say, I got Tristan Tate. Got me with what? It doesn't matter that I'm not a criminal. That's all they care about. These people are singularly focused. And again, that's why I describe them as evil. These are evil people.
Do you see a lot of, let's say, violence in jail or rape or fights?
There is a lot of violence in jail, but, and this is a misconception, my haters will say stupid things to me like, oh yeah, enjoy jail, don't drop the soap. I'm like, jail works the same way all around the world. And it works in this following way. When the 6'4", 17 stone, it's about 107 kilogram man walks into the jail cell, they don't think, let's fuck with this guy. They think, I hope this guy isn't gonna fuck with me. You know what I mean?
True.
So if you show people respect, someone like me who's capable and can defend himself and stand up for himself is always gonna be fine. And I think in most jails in the world.